Ruto and his co-accused were charged in 2004 with defrauding the Kenya Pipeline Company of more than 272 million shillings in the sale of a plot illegally hived off Ngong Forest. Mid this month, the Constitutional Court ruled that Ruto, who had applied for the dismissal of the case, stand trial, a move that led to Ruto's suspension from the cabinet.
The 3-year legal battle over a 100-acre parcel of land in Uasin Gishu County, pitting post-election violence victim Adrian Gilbert Muteshi against Deputy President William Ruto is finally over, with Ruto losing the ownership of the land, which has subsequently reverted back to Muteshi. High Court Judge Lady Justice Rose Ougo, who has been arbitrating the case, has also ordered Ruto to pay Muteshi a sum of 5 million shillings for trespass. The court held that there were fraudulent activities in the subdivision and transfer of the land, and that Muteshi had proved beyond reasonable doubt that he was the rightful owner. The court dismissed Ruto's claims that he had purchased the land, saying he had failed to show up in court to back his evidence.
William Ruto's colourful stint in cabinet has come to a halt, at least for the time being, this evening after the president announced his suspension as a minister. In a statement to newsrooms, the Presidential Press Service said that the president had, after consultations with the Prime Minister, suspended the Higher Education Minister awaiting the outcome of a court case that has been pending at the Nairobi Chief Magistrates Court since 2004, and which was given the green light to proceed by the High Court last week. In the case, the Kenya Anti-Corruption Commission accuses Ruto of allegedly receiving 96 million shillings after allegedly selling land belonging to the Ministry of Environment to the Kenya Pipeline Corporation.
Deputy President William Ruto has now admitted that the land on which Western Hotel sits was acquired illegally.
In an interview on BBC program Hard Talk, the Deputy President sought to clear the air on the matter, stating that he was only but an innocent purchaser of the land. Akisa Wandera reports.
Tell me about the Western Hotel, which you own, which is worth an awful lot of money and which is sitting on illegally acquired land.
Western Hotel is a big story.
It is.
In
Kenyans
fact,
are following it very closely. That may be why you're top of that poll.
You will want to believe that Western Hotel occupies half of Nairobi. Western Hotel sits on 0.7 hectares of land.
Illegally acquired
70,000
land. Which actually belongs to the Civil Aviation Authority, and then you miraculously acquired it and built a hotel.
For your information, Western Hotel was bought.
Illegally?
Not bought illegally.
A rare, shocking and unexpected revelation from Deputy President William Ruto on the controversial 1.7-acre piece of land that has continued to haunt him for years now.
Now, 3 rebel Jubilee MPs now want Deputy President William Ruto and his allies investigated over the maize and fertilizer scandals.
Well, the MPs, led by controversial Nandi Hills legislator Alfred Kater, said Ruto is squarely to blame for problems facing maize farmers in Rift Valley region.
But Ruto allies from the Rift Valley region have dismissed the MPs as, quote, gangs for hire.
The rebel legislators appear to have stirred the hornet's nest in accusing the Deputy President of being behind the maize and fertilizer scandals. The MPs claim DP Ruto wields influence over the cartels at the National Cereals and Produce Board and should be probed.
Shida zetu mingi ya mahindi, ya fertilizer na hii mambo yote imeletwa na Mheshimiwa Naibu Rais na ofisi yake. Tunataka ofisi yake ichunguzwe. Wale wote waliimport mahindi kutoka ng'ambo watuambie mbona waliimport mahindi. Ile fertilizer ambayo mumeleta, mumefuruka bei. Tunajua mabroka ambao walilipwa. Badala ya mkulima kulipwa.
And the rumor has it that the Deputy President interferes with the House Business Committee when it comes to the petitions that touches on the issues of the farmers. So we want him to come out clearly.
Kitu cha kwanza Wakenya mjui, lakini leo pasta alisema vile David alirudi alipata kama wana wa Israeli wanaumia, na akasema tukomboe nchi. Kuna visa mbili vimefanyika Kenya hii, na nyinyi watu wa Central mnaangalia. Wakenya wananungunika tu, wanasema saa yote, wanasema saseme kwa nini walikosana na mwenyewe na mwingine. Kama wewe uko na ndugu yako, uko na rafiki yako, na yeye anataka kuweka chini akuangushe na ndege mara 2, utamsamea? Nitoboe? Utamsamea? Rais alikuwa anatoka Kisumu ya kwanza. Rais alikuwa anaenda America through Dubai, ndege karudishwa Kenya. Alikuwa anataka kuangushwa chini. Na sisi tunacheka tu. Watu wa Central, nataka kumwambia siku ya leo, nikimalizia, nyinyi ni marafiki zangu, lakini nyinyi ni wengi. Msipokuwa pamoja, mutapigwa mshale ambayo mtapona after 50 years.
Livondo tosha sasa.
Mmesikia?
Livondo tosha.
Mmesikia?
Tosha.
Msikia hivyo? Ni nani